This Justice Binta, you see the pull way to. I don't understand how. Justice Binta Yanko of the Federal High Court in Abuja has rescued, recused herself or excused herself. I don't know what this one is saying, from the trial of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Okay, he excused herself. Nnamdi Kanu in the terrorism charges brought against him by the federal government. Daily Post reports that the judge on Tuesday opted out of the trial following the outburst of Kanu that he had no confidence and trust in the judge. In the middle of Tuesday's proceedings, Kanu had jumped up from the dock and ordered his lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, to sit down for him to address the courts. In the uproar that ensued, Kanu took over the proceeding, announced that he no longer had confidence in Justice Binta Yanko and demanded that she rescue himself immediately. Although the federal government lawyer Adegboyega Awomolo SAN objected to Kanu's request, the judge insisted on recusing herself. Awomolo had argued that the order to open the trial was in line with a Supreme Court judgment. Justice Binta Yanko said she would prefer another judge to handle the trial. The judge subsequently recused herself and ordered that the case file be returned to the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, John Tosho, for reassignment to another judge. Meanwhile, Kanu has been returned to the DSS custody. To what end is all of these shenanigans, honestly speaking? To what end? To what end? Binta, you are just realizing yourself now. You, for continue with the case, you are delivered judgments on which some few persons compel you to go back. Hi. How can he be behaving like that in the court? Really? Jumping up? Okay, now. Oga, if your so-called federal government have evidence to prosecute him, he would have been jailed since. Let Nnamdi Kanu go. He has no case to answer. That is what I'm saying. If they have evidence against him, they would have done that all this while. Why going back and forth? It's a shame. You should be asking the government that why are they delaying? They know that this man has committed a grievous offense. Then why not jail him? Why are you keeping him there? These are the people who are also benefiting and aiding and abetting the bad things that the government is doing. Let federal government free Nnamdi Kanu. The court has already freed him. Yes, so somebody is right. It is the federal government that is holding him. Let her continue to judge. She should judge now. This judge will thank her God for rescuing her today. This is a long-awaited prayer. Did he act on the instructions of his lawyer? He played into the hands of his accuser. What a costly misjudgment. Wait till be your own. That place, they sweet am. Yeah, okay. All this woman, you thought he is illiterate like you that does not even know his left from his right. I bring you blessings from the Lord. The needful must be done. Is Kanu case a case against federal government or a case against person? I don't even think that it is a case against federal government. If against federal government should have since listened to the voices of Nigerians. Now it's like a Nigerians don't even matter, but certain individuals. Let federal government release Nnamdi Kanu. Let peace reign in our country. You think these people want peace? Peace they will get if they really want it. When confidence is lost in a judge, it is the citizens to protest for his defense and put the judge on trial. In this case, now he has been confirmed guilty and withdraw the case. Una wants to judge. Okay, maybe they judge you. Somebody say 1967 child's play. There's a coming raging inferno. I want to advise the federal government to stop chasing shadows. Kanu should be released and let's face the real challenges of this our country. And they won't face it now. These are distractions. These are the things that they use in distracting the people. How on earth do you want the government to do the needful? They don't want to do the needful because by doing the needful, they believe that the people will be happy, which they don't even want in the first place. So your advice, you should keep it to yourself. You keep it to yourself. You must defend innocent souls. Pipe up killers, bloodthirsty animal from piece of air. Matter refer to CJ for reassignment, and some of you are hailing Kanu for his actions. See, 2025, when the matter will be reassigned to another judge, you don't even know what you are saying. You beg, go arrest. A lot of antagon, a lot, we antagonize you with your statement. You should just leave Nnamdi Kanu with a federal government. As the federal government is still dealing with Nigerians, dealing with you that are supporting them. You think they are dealing with Nnamdi Kanu alone? See what they have turned the country into, and you are happy. You think you have a government that is speaking on your behalf, instead of you to leave them alone with Nnamdi Kanu. No, you are putting your mouth. And meanwhile, you think that you are not being locked up, yet you don't have that freedom. The way they are treating you is even worse than Nnamdi Kanu that is in detention. That's what some people don't just understand. Well, some people are just they call them federal mogul. Mm. The question is that we need to face the reality. Are you guys happy at the injustice some people are facing? Do you know that Boko Haram are not even only pardoned but are reintegrated? Wow. Oh my God. Sunday Igboho was released. Kyari was also aiding. Hush Puppy was set free without cogent reasons. He wants to bury his mother. Nnamdi Kanu still remains in detention even when he was discharged and acquitted. Tell me why the Igbo will not be feeling marginalized. I feel for the Southerners who cannot even see beyond their nails. There are plenty. Well.